Assalamu alaikum students, welcome to lecture number 1 of week 6. Today we will discuss about anion. So any species that carry negative charge on it is called as anion. In cation we have discussed about species that carry positive charge. So anion is a species that carry negative charge. A cation is formed by losing electron, but it is formed by gaining electron. So this was the orientation and definition and orientation and representation that how cation is formed and how anion is formed and what is anion. So species that carry negative charge and that is formed by gaining electron is called as anion. So now you'll see the formation of anion by oxygen atom. So oxygen gains, as I have discussed in the formation, that it is formed by gaining electrons. So oxygen gains 2 electron and it gets negative charge on it. So this is electronic configuration representation that it has 4 shell in its last shell, that is P, and you know that P is full when it has 6 electrons. So it can, when it is 4, then it can 2 electrons, then it 4 become 6. So this is electronic configuration representation of formation of anion by oxygen atom. Next, this is the Bohr model structure of oxygen. First shell has 2 electrons, then 6 electron. Then you know that shell is complete when it has 8 electron, but in last shell it's 6 electron, so it gain 2 electrons and it attain 8 electrons, and then it get negative charge on it. So this is the formation of anion by oxygen atom, that it gain 2 electrons to form over negative ion, and this is electronic configuration orientation of formation of anion by oxygen atom. And right below this one is the Bohr atomic structure representation of formation of anion by oxygen atom. Now the next one is formation of anion by fluorine atom. This is very easy and simple. If you know the atomic number of atoms of different element, then you can draw anion or cation very easily. So fluorine, when gain 1 electron, it form F negative ion. This is electronic configuration representation, and this is the Bohr model representation of formation of anion by a fluorine atom. So fluorine has 5 electron in its p shell. So I have already told you that p is complete when it has 6 electron. So when it gain 1 electron in 5, it gets 6 electrons. So this is the formation of anion of fluorine, that it gain 1 electron to form F negative ion, and this one is Bohr representation. First electron, 2 electron in first shell, and 7 electron in last shell. It can 7 electron in last shell, so it had to for stability it has to be 8. So 1 electron, it gain 1 electron, it get 8 electron in its valence shell, and it get negative charge on it. So this was the simplest representation. This was the electronic configuration, and this was the Bohr atomic model representation of fluorine atom. So this was today our lecture about anion formation of anion by oxygen atom, and formation of anion by fluorine atom.